Twin check, twin check, twin. I'm just checking in. Between you and I, you my only concern. I'm not really worried about them. You good, you great, you laughed, you ate. You feeling how you supposed to be feeling today? I love you, twin, not just today, but every day. Remember that, okay?
What's good, family? If you go back and look at my other videos, I have a different thing that I say. And I am becoming a version of myself that I've never been before. I'm trying to figure out, like, who am I? Like, what? Like, I know that I'm love and I'm light and I'm compassion and I'm peaceful. And, like, I just want everybody to get along and I want everybody to love each other. And, you know, but the reality of it is that's not the way of the world. I'm learning who I am. Like, I'm Jessica Jean Rodriguez. Like, I am who I am, but the version of myself that I'm becoming, I've never been her before. So, you know, when I look back at my other videos and I'm like, welcome to Lady Boss Energy, the channel where our vibrations are high, our attitudes are positive, and kindness flows effortlessly. Yeah, that's who I am inside, but on the outside, that's not who I am. You know what I mean? And so I feel like it's a false representation of who I am and what this channel is about as far as who I present myself to be. And so I'm starting a new series called Get Your Shit Together, and we are going to figure out together who we are. So I'm very street knowledgeable, and honestly, like, that book shit is fake. Like, to me, it's fake. Like, most of that shit in those books are fake. I want real life, authentic knowledge. I want real life, authentic wisdom. I want real. And I want to give you real. I want to give you the realest me that I can possibly give you. And so we are going to get our shit together and figure out who we are together. I've been trying to put this video together for like the last 7 days. The enemy's been attacking my phone. I get so far into the video. I've watched the same video like 7 times. And I don't even want to do this video because I'm tired of watching it. But God is telling me, like, no, you need to do this video. So I think I might have to stop at like 10 minutes each, like do it in 10-minute intervals, but just connect them together, like edit it so they're all together, because my phone after like 15 minutes it shuts down and it's pissing me off. And so I've been feeling really discouraged about it, and I'm not gonna let the enemy win. We don't do that over her at Lady Boss Energy. Shit, you better ask about me, you better ask about us, because whoever's watching this video right now, listen, if you're tuning into my video right now, I appreciate you so much, because my videos get hardly no views right now, and that's okay. I'm going to keep pushing, and I'm going to keep making these videos, and I don't care how hard the enemy attacks me. We are going to get our shit together. I did write a poem for the channel. Let me grab it real quick. Hold on. This poem is titled, Get Your Shit Together. Get your shit together. Love yourself. That's a need. Don't allow your motives to be fueled by greed. Be kind not only to others, but also to yourself. Become your best you. Put the old you on the shelf. Not high, but low. You don't need that you anymore. You can't walk into the new until you close that old door. Get your shit together. It's not a want, it's a must. It's not yourself or them. It's God you need to trust. I believe in me. I believe in you. Do you believe in you? Get your shit together. So that, I'm going to read that. That's like going to be the theme for the channel. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get straight into it.
Isn't it funny when you start to get you together, your head together, your mental health together, you start to be more positive and a little bit more happier, and these people that actually destroyed you start to come back into your life. They start calling you, messaging you, asking for you're okay. They don't give a shit. They literally do not give a shit. All they're trying to do is bring you down again. So as soon as you start to get happier, they're like, I'm not having that. So they'll come back into your life and they'll fill your life up constantly because you're not learning from that lesson. You need to cut off these toxic people. You need to cut them out of your life as soon as freaking possible. So if these people are trying to enter your life again, put the door stop there, close the fucking door, stop opening it or leaving it ajar just for people to come back into your life. Cut them off. Have the most amazing day. I'm the Mindset Soldier.
Thank you.
Who likes you? You cannot control that. Who believes in you? You cannot control that. Who supports you, you cannot control that. Who invests in you, you cannot control that. Who loves you, you cannot control that. But you loving yourself, you can control that. You believing in yourself, you can control that. You having faith in yourself, you can control that. You supporting yourself, you can control that. So are you going to start putting your attention and your energy into you, pouring into you? Because while you are here worrying, oh, do they like me? Do they believe in me? Do they cherish me? Do they support me? Do they respect me? Do they value me? Do they have faith in me? Stop worrying about that and ask yourself, do I love myself? Do I believe in myself? Do I have faith in myself? Do I invest in myself? Do I respect myself? Do I cherish myself? That's the most important thing.
All of them.
Because the way you have yourself, you ain't got nobody else like that.
Did you answer yes to all
cannot
of them?
control what other people are going to do or not do to you. But you can control what you are going to do for you and about you and towards you. So focus on that. Focus on you loving you. Focus on you believing in you. Focus on you investing in you. Focus on you respecting you. Focus on you cherishing you. Focus on you being right there for you. Instead of worrying about who doesn't got you or who got you, make sure you guide yourself. Follow for more.
Make sure you got you. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You gotta do it for yourself. Gotta do it for yourself.
Oh yeah! It's comeback season, baby!
Yeah!
Woo!
Let's go!
They're not ready for it!
They're not ready for it, baby!
You're coming back! After all the failures, the hardships, the struggle! Oh yeah, you got the resume now, baby! Woo!
Heck yeah!
Time to win! Alright, so get up! And have some faith!
Have some faith in you,
Got it,
babe!
baby!
Believe in yourself, babe!
No matter how hard you try
Got
to see
this.
the good in people, believe exactly what they show you. They don't have your integrity. They don't have your morals, your standards, your self-respect. Most importantly, they don't have your heart or that glow that you have from within. You can't force people to be real. A lot of people are not even real with themselves. You can be the most genuine, kindest, pure-hearted person to someone, and they just don't know how to appreciate that. They're not like that with themselves. Some people just don't have what you have. They just don't have that realness, that integrity, that glow that you have. They just don't got it. And sometimes your light can irritate people. You know,
Bro.
it's nothing personal. You just want some next level status. Shout out to you.
Baby.
Okay? Shout out to royalty.
Shout out to you, friend. Shout out to you, babe. Shout out to
There's
you,
a lot of
bro.
outside noise in this world.
Shout out to you,
all right,
man.
there's a lot of outside noise that you'll hear, and it'll start creeping in your little ear like a little worm into your brain and start laying eggs. You got to be very conscious of what you listen to in terms of music, in terms of conversations, in terms of knowledge, in terms of information. Okay, be very conscious of what goes through here because it will go in here. Get me, right? You can even choose to not listen to me. Do I give a fuck? No, not really. But you gotta be careful, mate.
So, I know I said this on videos prior to this one. Your brain doesn't know the difference between whether you're joking or you're lying, or you're telling the truth, or you're just being silly. So whatever you tell yourself, your brain, your subconscious starts to believe it. And then before you know it, you're unconsciously, consciously doing things or behaving away or believing something negative about yourself because you said it jokingly or you said it however you said it. Don't speak negative at all. At all. If you hear somebody speaking negative, walk away. Walk away. Listen. You don't have time for negative shit. We are getting our shit together, friend. You hear me? We are getting our shit together, so we don't have time to listen to people gossiping about that girl or that guy or what they did or who she's sleeping with or what he said. I don't care. You know what? If you hear something about me and you choose to stay there and let them talk about me negatively, believe it. Add some shit. I don't care. I don't care. I don't have time for that. Believe who they show you they are the first time, because that's my problem. I'll see potential in a person, and because I see potential and they show me who they really are, but I'm like, well, they could be this. I've seen this side of them. That was a mask, bro. That was fake as it was fake. It wasn't who they really were. Pay attention. Be mindful of the music you're listening to. Listen to high vibrational music that uplifts your spirit and that speaks positive love, light, good energy, frequency, soul in the pits of your... Bro, we got to get our shit together. There's no more time, friend. There's no more time, fam. It's time to get our shit together. This is the season before our winning season. We are in the preparation stage, about to enter the action stage. We have to prepare, learn the lessons, pay attention, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, believe them, believe it. Focus on you, babe. Focus on you.
You're doing great. You're doing amazing, actually. And you should give yourself more credit because you're so hard on yourself. It's going to be okay. I know it's going to be okay. You know it's going to be okay. We're all trying to figure it out.
Are.
It's not just you.
Nope. It's all of us. We're all trying to figure shit out. Who are we?
Always remember this.
We are children.
Just because you don't fit in somewhere
Divine Mother and Divine Father.
doesn't mean
That's who we are.
you should lose all your value and break yourself
Just to fit in.
just so you can fit in.
Drop that gem, boy. Drop it.
And this is not about a plate.
It wasn't about a plate at all.
Let me tell you something,
Okay,
right?
microwave man.
Never be afraid to start something new, because life can be boring when you stay within the limits. And don't forget that shit, you heard?
Yo, let me holler at you. Yo, rebirth is not easy, yo. Losing everything you used to be to become everything you meant to be is not easy, yo. See, I remember when I was going through my awakening process. I remember when my heart was beating super fast. I was having anxiety attacks. I was in and out the hospital thinking something was wrong with me. The whole time wasn't shit wrong with me. I was in my head. They ran my blood. They ran different tests. I finally found out they didn't want to see me win. I finally found out that I grew up really ain't for me for real. They was just along for the ride in case I blew. You know what I mean? That's hurt. But a lot of y'all don't want to go through that hurt because y'all scared to be alone. Not knowing when you walk through that darkness and get to that light, you're going to be unstoppable. Stop running from that shit and eat it. Run towards it. I'm sick of y'all running from that shit. Walk in that shit. When you come out on the other side, you're going to be unrecognizable. I've been there. That's hurt. But I ain't never going back. Let's eat.
I saw it on a video where they was talking about, I think it was like buffalo. When a storm is coming, they run towards it so they're out of it sooner. When you see a storm coming, just run to that shit. Run to it, get through it so the sun can shine. Because guess what? A storm can't last forever. The rain don't last forever. It has to stop raining eventually, and the sun will come out again. Hard times don't last, but neither do good ones. So it's all about learning. Life is about learning and growing and healing. Loving our neighbor as much as we love ourselves. And if you haven't found self-love yet, that's okay. Go to therapy and start healing those parts of yourself that make your thinking effed up, that make you rude. Like, you can be kind on the outside, but if your thoughts are twisted and demented, it has to be good as a whole. Your thoughts have to align with your actions, and your actions have to align with your thoughts. Like, you can't be nice to people on the outside, and then as soon as they walk away, be like, I can't stand that effing. You can't do that. That's ugly. Even if you're doing it by yourself, God sees you. Our Divine Mother and our Divine Father see you. They hear you. They know what you're thinking. You have to change everything. I'm doing it. I'm going through it right now. I'm changing everything. It's like I'm rearranging. Actually, I'm not even rearranging my living room, metaphorically. God has tore down my foundation that I thought was solid completely. Like, I had to rebuild a whole new foundation. My foundation lies on the Divine Mother and the Divine Father, because I know everything we've been taught is a lie. Everything. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch I Am QHef. You will be amazed by his channel. His channel is conspiracy theories, and it's where I started my process. I was watching his channel, and I still watch his channel.
Pay attention. Pay attention, because what's happening right now is you're shifting into an entirely different person, and the enemy does not like that. Pay attention, because the enemy is going to start to attack you in ways that you have never been attacked before. Pay attention, because the closer that you get to what God has for you and what God has set aside for you and what you have been praying years for, months for, the enemy is going to try to deter you. You are right there. Whoever this is for, you are right there. Stay locked in, because you're getting close to something and the enemy knows it. The only thing he can do at this point is do a barrage of attacks. It is not going to make sense, but God is promoting and elevating and transitioning his people right now as we speak. You are not wrong. You feel it. Pay attention, because things are shifting and they are shifting quickly.
I don't know who needs to hear
Bruh.
this,
He ain't lying.
but you are brainstorming wrong. You're brainstorming wrong. You see, a brainstorm is just like a regular storm. In a regular storm, there's clouds, there's rain, there's thunder, and there's lightning. And in a good storm, there's a rainbow, and then the next day or the next moment is sunny. It's just like your brainstorm. The clouds come for a reason. The clouds come because they're filled with water. You see, your thoughts are cloudy. You can't think. You need to release. You need to cry. But you don't need to cry tears of sadness. You need to cry tears of joy. You need to pray. Pray deeply until tears flow.
And crying releases and cleanses your soul. Do not feel soft. If you're a man, cry, babe. Cry. Get it out. It's healing. It's cleansing your soul. You need to do it. Females, if you're tough, who cares? Cry. Cry. It's how you heal yourself. It's needed.
Proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. I'm not gonna lie, gang. You're doing your
Proud of
thing.
you.
And you know what's crazy? It's not gonna tell you that. But I'm gonna tell you that, you heard? I'm proud of you.
You just gotta trust that it all work out. Like, I never stress myself out about nothing. You feel me? Because I know it's all gonna work out. I just go with the flow. Like, I just go with life. I know it's all a journey. And I know that God ain't gonna never lead me or steer me the wrong way. So I always just stay level-headed and just go with the flow, you feel me? Stay prayed up, but trust that it's all gonna work out. Don't stress about it, just give it to God. And just walk by faith. I swear to God, like, everything gonna work out. It always do. As long as you believe and
Always.
trust.
Always works out. Might not be how you want
I
it
asked
to.
God to take my habit
but it
away.
always does.
God said no. It is not for me to take away, but for you to give it up. I asked God to grant me patience. God said no. Patience is a byproduct of tribulations. It isn't granted, it is earned. I asked God to give me happiness. God said no. I give you blessings, happiness is up to you. I asked God to spare me pain. God said no. Suffering draws you apart from worldly cares and brings you closer to me. I asked God to make my spirit grow. God said no. You must grow on your own, but I will prune you to make you fruitful. I asked for all things that I might enjoy in life. God said no. I will give you life so that you may enjoy all things. Then I asked God to help me love others as much as He loves me. God said, finally, you get the idea.
It's not easy loving others, especially when they're not lovable to you. When they're mean and they're hateful and they treat you like shit. It's hard to love people like that. But that is when you give it to our divine mother and our divine father. Give it to them and let them deal with it. all we're supposed to do is love them and show unconditional love and kindness and compassion and empathy, support them and love them through their ugliness until they're not ugly anymore or until they are removed from our lives. That's what I do. I love them anyways. I do it anyways, even when it's hard. Just gotta push through and trust. Trust that God is in control and everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to. Everything is happening. It's already written. Everything's already written. I ask God to give me the challenges that I need every single day that I rise so that I can learn the things that I need to learn in this season. So I will be fully prepared for my next season. And my next season, boy, I can feel it in my soul. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But I have to be patient. And I'm learning discipline and consistency. And the issue with my phone, and the way my phone keeps shutting off after so many minutes of recording. I recorded this video 7 times already. At about 15 minutes, it shuts off. You know, I have to do what I got to do. So I know my phone only records for 15 minutes. So I have to shut it off at like 12 and then just start re-recording again. And then I have to edit them together. Just trust God. That's all you got to do. Trust God and do good. That's it. That's the assignment. Trust God and do good. Love others, even when they're not lovable. And love yourself. Most importantly, love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you cannot love others. There's no way. Or you can love others, but not the way they deserve to be loved, because until you learn your worth and you learn to love yourself, all the mistakes that you've made, all the guilt and all the shame that you've caused you and your family or whoever, when you can forgive yourself for that, then and only then does freedom begin. You've got to forgive yourself for doing the F shit that you did, and forgive others for the F shit they did. That's where your freedom begins. You can do it. I believe in you. I love you.
How the people be mad at me because I be happy
Right.
with nothing? How you mad? That's how I know people negative
Miserable.
and just pieces of stuff. Because you mad at me for it because I wake up and smile every day because I'm thankful for the life
That
God
part.
gave me. I'm thankful. I ain't tripping. I'm not worried about nothing I don't have because anything I have, I can get. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm always happy. I'm always in a
Always.
good mood. You understand? Because God made me like this. When I'm not in a good mood, y'all made me like that. You understand? But I'm always in a good mood. I'm always thankful. It's people rolling around in mud, walking dirt streets, and they're still happy
Happier than
every
somebody
day.
with
I'm
everything.
one of them.
Yeah. Even in the storms, I still find the good in the storms. I still find the good in the bad moments, because that's where my growth begins. Because I know, one, it's not going to last forever, but two, there's a lesson somewhere in it. Where is the lesson? What am I supposed to be learning? Because I don't want to repeat this shit again. You know what I mean? And you're going to keep repeating it until you learn the lesson. And that's a fact. It'll just show up in different people. It'll be the same lesson with a different face. Whatever lesson you're not learning, it's going to repeat itself. And that's just the law of physics or law of whatever. I don't know. Some type of law. I don't know. But it's going to keep showing up until you figure it out, until you learn the lesson that you're supposed to be learning in that moment. In the video where the guy was talking about, I asked God for patience. I asked him to take away my addictions, and he said, no, that's for you to figure out. I vape. I used to smoke cigarettes, and every now and then I'll still smoke a cigarette. But I know that Satan, I know that the dark is attacking my gift that was given to me by God, because I have a voice. Like, I can sing. I know I can. Still there. It never went away. It just, I did damage to it, and I have to heal it and practice on getting it back. I put that video in there because, you know, I'm dealing with my own bad habits that I'm working on breaking. And I just haven't mastered the ability to do so. But I'm working on it, and I'm getting there. And you can too. I believe in you. Do you believe in you?
Nah, seriously, look around. You can tell who didn't make it. You can see it in their eyes. You can see it in their actions. That's why they want to cling to you. All of these portals open up and you don't see who's walking through them. You don't see how much you evolve past all the. This is so wide open. The veil is gone. You literally could see the entities in people. You can see it on them. You can see it attached to them. You can see the devil whispering in their ear. You can see it. You can see that they not coming where you going. You have to be very careful on who you spend your time with, who you listen to, who you watch, what you absorb right now, is because that is literally planting the seed for the next season. Your words matter so much right now. If you can't do it, because that's what you believe. You believe it's too much for you, then it's too much for you. Don't even try. Don't do anything that you don't feel like you can do, because we don't need the season of doubt. You have to understand that you are powerful. If you don't understand that you can control what's going on around you, then you can't control, and you're going to be helpless. Your words matter. Your frequency matter. If you ain't got the right words, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. Just learn how to control your thoughts. And I swear to you, it's going to be better. I promise you. I was having a conversation with my girl yesterday. I got stuck in the city, Kansas City to be specific. And I was here for a couple of days, and I was just trying to figure out, like, am I stuck? And then we had a full hour conversation on going over things of, like, am I still here? And it clicked, and as soon as I answered my own question, my phone rang for me to get out of Kansas City. Literally the next moment. I'm like, what the fuck are we supposed to be doing right now? We're supposed to be sitting down and game and writing things down. Write it down. And I'm not gonna say it's gonna manifest like that, but you have to understand you have that power right now. So learn how to use it, know how to utilize it. We fumble this energy so much because we just don't know what to do with it. We get misled. You don't have to do any ritual if you don't want to. Your rituals could really just go on a silent fast. That could be a fucking ritual. You don't need to get candles. You don't need to get in a bath. You don't need to do any of that. And that's shit. You don't have to do it though. It's all about your intent. And if your intent is want to be better and do better, then you got to start to at least believe it. You are your thoughts. You are your beliefs. Who are you?
Satan is really attacking me right now. Sorry, I had more videos on here. I guess we saw what we needed to see for this video. Yeah, so listen, man. Just do what you gotta do. Like, tighten up. Set boundaries. Start loving yourself. Take a shower. Brush your teeth. Make your bed. Clean your room. Clean your house. Clean your car. Start doing things that make you feel good. Your life will start to change. Start telling yourself positive affirmations. I do it every day. Even if you don't believe it, if you say it enough regularly, you will start to believe it. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a lie and a truth. So just start telling yourself, I love me. I love you today. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You deserve great things. Say those things to yourself. Whatever you need to tell yourself, tell yourself. I am abundant. I am full of life. I am deserving. I am in the most healthiest, loving relationship with my twin flame. All my friendships and my relationships are healthy. I am healthy. I believe in me. I know I can do it. I can do anything. Start telling yourself whatever you need to tell yourself to get your shit together. Because guess what? It's time that we got our shit together. Thank you for tuning in to Lady Boss Energy, where we uplift, motivate, and inspire each other to get our shit together. I pray that Most High radiates His love, His kindness, His abundance, His compassion, His empathy, His peace, all the things upon your life today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. So I see you on the next one. I love you.